Hi, welcome to my channel. I have posted a few videos here a long time ago. They were AMV of sorts of Supernatural, trying to step it up a notch and trying to do something different. Something that I haven't seen on YouTube, previews like this for Supernatural. I have been inspired to be here right now by Elena King, Dakara Jane and Broke Black Man 94. They are all Supernatural, they post videos on Supernatural on YouTube. I'm new to this. Let's talk a bit about the last episode, episode 14. I wrote my review on Facebook. My page is Supernatural-Diehard fans, and if you read it, you'd know that I loved it. I rated it around 8.9. Okay. I just love how everything led in together. The whole feel and the dynamic and Cassia from season 4 is back. Not much to disagree upon there. We've had controversial topics, but I will not be going into them at the moment. This is meant to be a quick video, so let's go on to the preview for the next episode, episode 15, entitled A Most Holy Man, sorry. It was directed by Amanda Tapping, best known for Naomi. She has also directed 2 episodes previously, so she has an acting role, Naomi, and directed 2 episodes previously. She directed last season's episode, The Future, and this season's episode, Various and Sundry Villains. I have a paper here that I have some notes upon. The title of the episode is there. I do remember the titles, but for some reason that title eludes me. So anyway, we have Amanda Tapping, who is fantastic actress. I loved her character as Naomi. I think she brought a great dynamic to the whole Angel arc that by season 8 might have started becoming stagnant. She certainly uplifted it again. We have writers of this episode. We have 2 important writers because they are both our showrunners, our current showrunners. There's Andrew Dabb and there's Robert Singer. Andrew Dabb is, he's been with us for so long. Same thing with Robert Singer. Andrew Dabb wrote Wayward Sisters, Lost and Found. He is great at writing these big story arcs. He is our showrunner. The more important factor is Robert Singer, in my opinion, in this case, because Robert Singer has not written an episode, since season 7. This is going to be his welcoming back to Supernatural, so I'm quite excited for that. He's written out with the old, he's written Sin City, so he has co-written, because this is going to be a they're going to be working on it together, Andrew Dabb and Robert Singer. So, in the past, Robert Singer has written, but he has also combined his talents with either Sarah Gamble or Jeremy Carver, and even Johnny Klein. So he wrote Appointment in Samara, Sin City, and Out with the Old. It's going to be interesting to see what he can bring back to the table. It's going to be interesting to see what dynamic Andrew Dabb and Robert Singer are going to have. They are both the showrunners, so A Most Holy Man is going to be certainly driving what they want for the episode forward. Can't wait for that. Let's give you a small breakdown, a small synopsis from what I can understand. They are going to be going after the blood of a Most Holy Man to complete these trials. They have a season, no, they're not trials, they are ingredients to a spell. So we're going to be seeing that. It reminds me very much, I said trials, but it reminds me of season 8. And it reminds me of season 10, bringing the spells for the Mark of Cain. I think that we're going back towards the story arc. I'm fine with it. I like it when you're seeing them collecting these different things and trying these different things. It's new, it's different, I'm really curious to see about the Seal of Solomon. We have the Fruit of the Tree of Life. I think right now we're tackling the easiest to get, the blood of the Most Holy Man. We've seen those ingredients even in season 7 with the bone of the righteous man, so I'm positive there are some parallels there. So Sam and Dean track the missing ingredient. They need to rescue Mary and Jack to a black market for religious relics. Black market will always remind me of Breakdown from this season. I also love that episode. It had a really creepy, dark vibe, and for people who want to know me, I do love horror. I do love the darker it is, the better it is, in my opinion. One of the things that I fell in love with Supernatural is they don't sugarcoat anything. They don't rainbow color the entire storyline. It is dark, it is gritty, it is what real life feels like, frankly. So yes, we're going to be seeing them trying to tackle and get this blood. It's going to be quite interesting to see that. The fruit of the tree of life is something from Genesis, if I recall. There is theories that did the same thing as the fruit from knowledge, the fruit from the tree of knowledge, the thing of Adam and Eve. So there's a lot of lore about it. Even King Solomon, within the series, he has been mentioned in 2 episodes, Season 1, Devil's Trap, and Season 13, Scorpion and the Frog. Both fantastic episodes. So it's going to be really interesting to see where the writers, including Amanda Tapping, take this episode, where we're going to go from here. The next episode after this, episode 16, brings Scooby-Doo back in, and something really exciting. A lot of people theorizing how the whole Scooby-Doo episode is going to happen. I'm not going to go into that here, to be honest. We'll talk. I mean, hopefully, I'll be making a preview for episode 16. We'll talk about it there. I watched the sneak peek for this episode that recently came out, and I mean, there isn't much to say about it. It's 40 seconds. I'm interested to see Sam's dynamic, because for the past few episodes he had a sort of mental decline, but in this episode he seems to be okay. I think it's a front. I don't think that's true. And yeah, how was Dean? Dean was his own fun self, talking about morality. That was important. Talking about morality of the show has been a theme for the entire series. I mean, don't hate me on this, but I don't see the Winchesters, the brothers, as heroes. They are certainly tragic heroes. I mean, there were times they chose themselves over the world. I mean, okay, it's very circumstantial, and I don't want to go into it here. Maybe I'll have a debate video later on, but it is interesting that in this episode, they have mentioned that Dean said, now you're getting angry at me, we've done so much worse stuff. You know, the road to hell is paved with good intentions, so we've done so much stuff that are controversial, that are bad, that people would think of as evil. Anyway, I think that's all I got for today. For the preview, I can't wait for this episode. It seems to be another story-driven with a twist. I am hoping it's gonna be a Winchester-centered episode. A lot of people have spoken about this. I've spoken about this. If you want to know, go on Facebook, go on my page. Read what I wrote, read the article that I wrote debating this topic. But with all that I've said, I still hope that this next episode is going to be Winchester centric. If you don't know what I'm talking about, either keep posted on the channel, hopefully I'll talk about it here, or just get a trip to Facebook, you know. You have nothing to lose. Great, not only what I said, but even what other people said. Thank you for listening. Please leave your comments below, please subscribe to the channel, and please like us on Facebook. We're hopefully here for a bit of a longer time period than I was here last time. I hopefully will still be making videos like that, AMVs, music style, etc. But we're trying something different. This is new to me, and I am quite nervous at the moment. I hope to look at this video in a few months' time and laugh at how cheesy and how bad it was. But thank you for sticking with me. See you next episode.